Hello, my name is Jennifer Brennan and I'm Deputy Chair of the National Research Integrity Forum. And I'm going to talk to you today about our project to develop a framework to enhance research integrity in research collaborations. So first of all, just to say what research integrity is about. So essentially it's about performing research to high standards and excellent rigour, and about the accuracy and integrity of the research record in publications and elsewhere. Our National Research Integrity Forum has been around since 2015. It was established out of the National Policy Statement on Ensuring Research Integrity Ireland, which was published in 2014 and which we reissued and updated in 2019. It's a voluntary body. It's co-led by the two higher ed representative bodies, THEA and the IUA. And it's grown to involve over 30 organisations, including research performers, research funders and other stakeholder organisations. And reflecting this sort of increase in size, we restructured it in 2022 to encompass a smaller steering group and a large community of practice, where research integrity practitioners can share with each other their good practice and experience, including practitioners from abroad. The concept of our framework really is looking at collaboration and how it's central to research and innovation, and how researchers are really collaborating across disciplines, across countries, and with organisations from different sectors, including companies, charities, community organisations and the public sector. And this brings risks. So concern the differences in practice between those countries, between disciplines and sectors, could cause research integrity problems in collaborations. And so we decided it would be good to produce a set of detailed guidelines for use by the research community to reinforce research integrity in collaborative research. And we delivered this by putting together a subgroup of the National Research Integrity Forum who worked together over a period of about 9 months to deliver the framework. We had a national consultation then with interested stakeholders and published a document in January 2022. The framework itself covers 8 main areas. So the first one being understanding that research integrity and upholding good standards is the responsibility of everybody in a collaboration. It tackles the customary practices and assumptions, differences between disciplines and sectors and countries, which may affect a collaboration when it's ongoing, and encourages people to have conversations about those up front. It covers the fact that governance and compliance can be different in different countries and sectors, and that should be kept into account. It talks about responding to research misconduct and how you would do this in a collaboration, particularly when, for example, a researcher who may be accused of misconduct could have worked in different organisations in a collaboration or in different countries in a collaboration. How will you manage that? It talks about transparency, managing things like conflicts of interest, the tricky area of authorship and acknowledgement, who gets their name on that paper, and similarly, inventorship, who gets to be acknowledged as an inventor. And finally, the whole area of open research, where we would like people to agree at the outset how they will share their data and their research outputs with the research community in an open manner and also with the wider world. And we finished off the document with what we hope is a really helpful checklist, which will help researchers when putting together their collaborations, and also research offices who are helping researchers to establish collaborations, to ensure that they've thought about all these issues before they start their collaboration, that they perhaps merge some of them into any collaboration agreements that they sign with each other. I'd like to close by acknowledging the working group who put this document together. That's Dr. Maura Heine and Dr. Catherine Gill in particular. Maura chaired our working group and Catherine, Maura and I were responsible for the final drafting of the framework. Thank you very much for your attention.